The winner here, of course, a trip to Las Vegas for Super Bowl 58. Not a bad prize as we are underway in the NFC Championship game.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready. Black ultra. Ready?
Off the play fake, Love.
He has it complete to Christian Watson. Still on his feet.
And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 63 yards.
First down, Packers.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Jones.
14 yards.
And the Packers have struck first in this NFC title game. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First carry here for Robinson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott rolling to his right. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Robinson with another carry. And this will be a Falcons first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? five or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Escaping the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 25 yards that time.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. Caught out left side by Robinson.
And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Bijan Robinson. An 18-yard touchdown run.
And the Falcons are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Extra point by Kerr, up and going. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
This 2nd and 4. Love going to give this one to Jones.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. They'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
They'll look to throw.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Tanner Muse with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. On 4th down, the Packers call on Daniel Whelan to punt.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done.
And it will be Falcon football.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive guy,
on the defensive side?
that's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. And I think he got a yard to the 41.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. He's got room to roam.
And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. On play action, Prescott sliding out of the pocket.
And this one too low.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Back to the ground with Robinson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important 3rd down try?
They'll try to run with Robinson.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Bijan Robinson
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time in the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
He's got the hook up with Dobbs.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's brought down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Love steps away. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line.
Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a lot.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the 1st half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that, 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide-open receiver.
2nd down and a run by Robinson.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
81 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance here in this 1st half with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he's going to be out of bounds.
It's really a fever
Takes
from
it
the up.
inside the 40.
Drop the ball
They
for things
convert
that
on
duck.
3rd with a gain of
After the
22.
duck the duck.
And
I
that's how
pray
you
out
pick
the
up a
name of
1st
God
down.
we trust,
Not
the
only
blaze
does he
of
make
glory,
the catch,
the blaze of glory,
but has
to
enough
come in
body
with
control
the blaze
to
of
get his
glory,
feet
the
down
blaze
in
of
bounds,
glory,
toe
the blaze
tap
of
it,
glory,
and
to come
drag
in
it
with
to make sure
the
he gets
blaze
it
of
down.
glory. Fuck the
give him 6
season,
yards
fuck
here
the
as he
season,
stopped near
fuck
the
the
35
season,
at the
don't get
34.
reviews, the rock season, the rock season, look the thing like Miami use. What you doing? If you was up the clue, what's the things of glory?
2 minutes remain in the 1st half of this NFC Championship.
Man over matter, El Blatter,
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Muscles him up. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Prescott on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Robinson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
They'll run with Robinson.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I don't want that bullshit. I just want the small talk. I just want the ball part.
Again, it'll be Robinson.
And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3.
Third and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Robinson.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
It's a blank.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Motion man is Schwartz.
Oh, shit.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the half, Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Bijan Robinson
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Coup now for the point after.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Prescott from the gun. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
A yard all they need, but it's third down. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. They'll try to throw now. Prescott steps away to his left. He's got it in, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 33 yards that time. They'll run this one right with Robinson. Fights off the defender. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 114 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 33, here's a 2nd down and 4. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
What I learned about the dress code, B's and C's.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a running play here with Lamb. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. On the draw, Robinson. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. No gain on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Off the play fake, Prescott. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Lucas Van Ness, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6.
For a rookie first-rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Cooper knocks this one through the post. He works its way up to 10, 24-14. First half. First time after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Up the middle, Jones.
No
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on that as it brings up a 3rd and 10. A free safety running all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
On 3rd down, Love. Completed out left to Dobbs. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29.
Like I want
It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Don't touch it, don't. I'm high, I'm drunk. Don't front. Don't get some rocking. Going my sisters rocking. Going my sisters knocking. Going my sisters knocking. You saying, there's up to do that. Time from the left. There's like the shoes back. With the rock, there's the cat. With the rock, there's the rat. There's one of the shoes, the shoes, with the shoes.
They'll try and throw for it here.
And I'm playing on the song, make it through. 2 niggas up. Leaning on my truck. Sitting in the truck. I'm very nice truck. I'm all white up. Fuck a nice truck. And knock a white fuck. And now I don't give a fuck. Eunice in this bitch. Yeah. If you come from the bottom, put your hands up.
They'll start with the option. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Dak Prescott, 29 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Crew able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
I gave you my all.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Love's throw brought in
If
by
the mother's
Watson.
not promised, if the words I wouldn't get open,
Right at the
wouldn't get
25.
shoot, the system made to be
Back-to-back
broken.
receptions
Never
for him,
coming
and
up
it's
on
another
the cart
first
and a whole
down.
poster. I was just a juvenile moving in slow motion.
Love now. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first
I was
down.
for
Well
real with it.
done.
One of the deal I got it, but couldn't deal with it.
Again, it's Love. This will be caught at about the
Things I need
6.
to do.
And the
They
Packers are
all
going to
do
have
that.
a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl.
Let's go.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Jones.
end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Now Carlson for the extra point.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Makes the score Falcons 31, Packers 21. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead. And now the rookie's free. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 165 yards rushing for him now as he tries to will his guys into the Super Bowl.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Robinson with another carry.
I want to tell you that I loved you when I kid. I wish you all the best love.
He'll get a couple, and that's it. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 and the 34.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. CD Lamb, 34 yards. And the Falcons are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the 4th quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be back up to start this
harder to
drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Toes are still near me.
In this position, trying to get back into the game,
Still
teams are looking
weary.
for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Throwing here to
I'm
start
on
the
the
drive
alley,
as they
niggas
connect
just
left
won't lob
side.
it.
And he's got it
How you
past the
put it in
30
work?
before
Can't
he's hit
still
and
second
dropped.
base, keep your
Now
foot
it
on
looks like we'll
first.
get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured
High off the
Packer on the
angel.
field. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's one of my.
Love from the gun. That's taken in by Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down.
Well, Love wants to shift things around.
Back to throw now on 1st down. The left side completion to Jones. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution. Even though the scoreboard is going against you, you want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
And now they'll shift things around.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love.
That's complete to Dobbs.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 18. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And it's caught.
And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Now Jones.
Ooh,
Take this into the end
that
zone
was
for
nice.
the Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from a yard out.
And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Robinson on a give right side.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Here go 46.
Prescott. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Love looking to throw it.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
If this offense can't get it done, they'll think back to just a few plays and say to themselves, this was a winnable game, and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it. The time's definitely running out.
Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's third down. To Dobbs, and he hauls it in. And good yardage there as he gets out of bounds as well, up past the 30.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And now Love going to change things up.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
The Falcons are Super Bowl bound. Time for us to sign off. Thanks for watching, and good night.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
What did you say? Yes, Mom, just give me some more. Okay.